What if I told you the words, "You have the right to remain silent," didn't come from a cop drama, but from a real Supreme Court case that changed how the police operate in America? In 1963, a man named Ernesto Miranda was arrested in Phoenix, Arizona for kidnapping and assault. After 2 hours of police interrogation, without a lawyer, he signed a confession. That confession was used to convict him, but there was a problem. He had never been told he had the right to remain silent or the right to an attorney. His legal team argued that his confession should be thrown out because he wasn't properly informed of his rights. The case made its way to the U.S. Supreme Court, which had been growing more focused on protecting individual rights during the Warren Court era. In a 5-4 decision, the court ruled in favor of Miranda. They said that the Fifth Amendment protects against self-incrimination, and that means suspects must be clearly informed of their rights before being questioned. From that point forward, police officers across the country were required to recite what became known as the Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If these rights aren't read, any statements made may not be used in court. Here's the twist. Ernesto Miranda? After being released due to the overturned conviction, he was later retried without the confession and still found guilty. Yet his name lives on. Not because of what he did, but because his case reshaped American justice. Miranda v. Arizona reminds us that even people accused of crimes have rights worth protecting. What do you think? Should Miranda rights be expanded, rolled back, or left as is? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this episode of History on Trial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Supreme Court cases that changed America.